Hi, this is Jeline from the Honors Tutorial. Our topic for today is about subtraction of similar fractions. This is for Mathematics 7. Let's have our first example. Number 1, we have here 5 over 10 minus 3 over 10. So in order for you to solve for this, since this is similar fractions, please subtract the numerator. So we have here 5 minus 3, that is equal to 2. And then copy the denominator, which is 10. The question is this the final answer? No, it's not. It is because there's still a number that can divide the numerator and denominator at the same time without remainder. And what is that number? That is 2. So let's divide this by 2. 2 divided by 2, that's 1. 10 divided by 2, that's 5. Is this the final answer? Yes, it is the final answer. Why? The first reason is this. It is already a proper fraction, so therefore no need to change this into a mixed number. Second, there's no number that can divide the numerator and denominator at the same time without remainder. Next, let's have number 2. For number 2, we have here negative 10 over 12 minus 4 over 12. How are we going to solve for this? You have to consider the sign. So we have here same sign, right? The other one is a negative and the other one is also a negative. So therefore, what we are going to do is to copy the sign, which is negative also. So that's negative. And then you have to add the numbers on top. 10 plus 4, that's 14. Over your denominator, which is 12. Is this the final answer? No, it's not. It is because there's still a number that can divide negative 14 and 12 at the same time without remainder. So that's 2. You can use it. Negative 14 divided by 2, that's negative 7. 12 divided by 2, that's 6. Is this the final answer? It is still a no. Why? Because though there's no number that can divide the numerator and denominator at the same time without remainder, but negative 7 over 6 is an improper fraction. So therefore, we should divide the numerator and denominator. So 7 or 6, 7 divided by 6, so that is 1. So we will have negative 1 here, and then the remainder is 1. Then copy the denominator, which is 6. Is this the final answer? Yes, it is. By the way, just an advice, when you are to simplify negative 7 and 6, please set aside the negative sign and just divide 7 and 6. Let me show it to you. 7 divided by 6, that's 1. 1 times 6 is 6. 7 minus 6 is 1. So this will become your whole number, and the remainder is your numerator here, and then your divisor is your denominator here. And then, as I have mentioned earlier, you have to set aside your sign, which is negative, then put it here. You should put your negative sign beside your whole number at the left side of your whole number. Okay, that is the right way of writing it. And another reminder for you, let's go back here, this part. Please notice the signs. We have here negative and negative. Okay, if you have negative and negative, please add the numerators. Do not subtract them. We are applying the laws of signs here. Let's proceed with the next example. We have here number 3 next. Okay, so for number 3, this is how we are going to solve for it. Copy the first given, which is 10 and 12 over 24. So as you can see here, we have here the operation, which is for subtraction. And then we have here a negative fraction. So this is what you're going to do. You have to multiply this. Negative times negative, that's positive. So it will become plus 4 over 24. Okay? And then after that, since we don't have any whole number here, what you're going to do with the whole number, which we have is 10, kindly copy 10. And then for the numerator, you should add them. 12 plus 4, that's 16. And then copy the denominator, which is 24. Is this the final answer? No, it's not. It is because of 16 over 24. Okay? Why? It is because there's still a number that can divide 16 and 24 at the same time without remainder. So we will divide it. Please set aside 10. Do not, let's use 4 or 8 instead. Do not divide 10 by 8. Just copy 10 or set aside it. 16 divided by 8, that's 2. 24 divided by 8, that's 3. So that is 10 and 2 over 3. That's the final answer already. Because there's no number that can divide 2 and 3. And also 2 and 3 is already a proper fraction. So no need to change that into a mixed number. Next, let's have another. The last part, number 4. So please copy the first given. So that's negative 10 and 28 over 30. And then as you can see here, we have here the operation, which is subtraction. Then we have here another negative number. So negative times negative is positive. So plus 3 and 2 over 30. And then the next thing that you have to do is to combine the whole numbers, which is negative 10 and positive 3. Negative 10 plus positive 3 is negative 7. It is because we have here different signs. The other number is positive, the other number is negative. So therefore, we have to subtract the numbers and copy the sign of the larger number. And that is negative. So we have here negative 7. And then what you are going to do next is to add 28 and 2. Sorry. You should subtract 28 and 2. So we have here 26. Let me use another color. So that's 26 over 30. Is this the final answer? No, it's not. It is because 26 and 30 can still be divided by 2. Please set aside negative 7 or copy it. So we have here negative 7 and then 26 divided by 2, that's 13. 30 divided by 2, that's 15. And this is the final answer, negative 7 and 13 over 15. I hope that you have learned something today. There are a lot of ways how you are going to simplify it, but here are the shortcuts for it. If you have some inquiries about this topic, kindly message us in our FB page, The Honors Tutorial. Thank you and God bless. Bye.